Very well, Father. How is Ugezu and his wife?
Oh, they are fine, my daughter.
Extend my greetings to him.
I will.
Is anything wrong with your daughter?
I don't understand.
What did Prince Dikeh tell you? Or what has he been telling you?
That he likes you.
And
wants to marry you.
Is father aware of that?
Not yet. Go on.
Go on with what?
What did you tell him?
Who?
Prince Dikeh, of course.
No answer yet.
Amelita, no answer yet.
Mother, please, I'm going to Ekema's house.
Cham. Your mother gave you the right name because you're a very beautiful woman. Now I have seen why almost every man in Umuez wants to have you as a wife. You're beautiful, you come from a good home, and most of all, you're the daughter of Amelita.
A murderer sits as king in Umezu's kingdom, and as the daughter of the gods, you have been commissioned to bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task.
Same voice, same words. If I accept any man now, he will marry me and will surely get me pregnant. Then I will start the process of breastfeeding my child. Oh, how do I explain all this to these people? I am done.
Amelita, must you always finish before us? I just don't understand how she does it. Ekema and I started making ours before you came. And now you are done.
The reason is that my hands are magical.
No. The reason is that you are the daughter of Amelita.
You are not serious. But actually, I will admit that The gods are always assisting me in a lot of ways.
You can say that again, Oma. You know, I am looking at the bead you just made, and it looks masculine. You made it for the prince, right?
What do you mean by that?
You don't understand what I mean by that.
Amelita, have you forgotten what the prince told us the other day? That he would want us to make him a bead. But yours precisely.
Stop it. Stop it, both of you.
Stop what, Oma? Stop what? Yeah? Do not tell me that if the prince comes to ask for your hand in marriage, you will say no to him.
Agwakwalamu. Don't try it, oh. Amelita, you better not say no to Prince Dikeh if he asks for it.
Omalicham. Ugobo Ibo. Omumasaru. Hey! Asampete wanyoma.
I know what you want to hear.
You do? Good. So tell me.
You need an answer to your proposal, right?
Exactly! So?
I am sorry. I am not interested.
What? Amelita? Amelita? Hey! Get up! Amelita! What were you trying to do? Hold her?
She was walking out on you, my prince. She had no right to do that.
She has every right to do anything she pleases. She's Omalicham, the daughter of the gods, daughter of Apalata. She's a respected masquerade of Ugezu kingdom. So don't you ever try to stop her again. It could backfire.
Sorry, my prince.
Follow your heart, follow your destiny. Amelita, daughter of the gods, blessed to the land, shining like the sun. Amelita, daughter of the gods, follow your heart.
She said no, father.
What? She said no to you? How can she say no to the prince of Ugezu? What is wrong with that lady? How? I can't allow that to happen. I must intervene.
No, father, no, don't, not now. She's a woman. A very special one at that. I'll try again.
Well, if you say so, son. But she had better not say no to you again. Who does she even think she is? Does she know who you are? The heir apparent to the throne of Ugezu kingdom?
It's okay, father.
Amelita, what did you say? What did you say?
I said no to the prince's proposal.
Hey! Hey, Amelita. Why? Why, Amelita? Why? Why are you doing this? Amelita, why? Hey! Chimo.
Mother, I have told you severally that I am not just ready for marriage. Mother, can't you understand that?
Who's the fact? Hey! Amelita.
Ogini, what is happening here? What is it, my wife? Huh?
Amelita said no to the prince.
Oh. Is that why you are crying? I have told you to leave this child alone. Stop wiggling her with your tears.
when this daughter of man sees the right man, she will say yes to him.
Nine.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Is that all you have to say? Nine. Hey!
It's okay.
This is not good.
Calm down.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Is that all you have to say? Hey! Why, Amelita? Hey!
It's okay. It's okay, but make sure you don't harm yourself. Let me go and get some herbs.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Hey, Amelita. Why are you doing this? Hey, Amelita. Why are you doing this?
How can she say no to the prince of Ugezu? What is wrong with that maiden? How? I can't allow that happen. I must intervene.
No, father, no, don't, not now. If I allow him intervene, what will happen? What will he do? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. She's only being a woman. I will follow her at my pace and I will get her.
Prince Dikeh.
You know, you look exactly like your father when he was a young man. The only difference is that he was a very stubborn young man then. Even now as a king, he is a very stubborn king.
Ichie, everyone has their own personality traits.
I agree with you. And that possibly will be the explanation to your having sleepless nights over Amelita when we have other beautiful maidens in this kingdom.
Ichie, you must admit with me that Amelita is a special maiden. She's a daughter of the gods. She's unique.
Really?
Yes. So I have come to seek your help.
Seek my help?
Yes, Ichie.
How?
Ichie, you know you are a well-respected man in this kingdom.
No, not only in this kingdom. I am a man of this kingdom who has earned respect in this kingdom and even beyond.
Good. And that is why I want you to help me talk sense into Amelita. I want her to understand that I have feelings for her. I want her to know I want her to be the mother of my unborn children.
Is that all?
Yes, Ichie.
My prince, did you know you are blind and completely senseless?
I don't understand, Ichie. Is that not an insult?
No, not an insult. I am making a statement of fact. How could you be dying slowly, having sleepless nights over a maiden who already rejected 6 of her suitors, and now you have made yourself the 7th suitor she's rejecting?
I understand, Ichie, but I don't know what to do about it.
Very simple. Forget that maiden who is rejecting her suitors and look at another maiden in this kingdom.
No. I mean, she only rejected me once.
And how many times are you hoping to have a maiden reject you as the prince of this kingdom before you read insult under it? Listen, Dikeh, I called you here because I have a solution to this problem of yours.
You do?
Yes. Ichi ego di n'ugwu. Anu kankan.
Ichie.
Oyedika.
Father.
Come. Look at her.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
She is Onyedika, my daughter.
Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is she not almost like the daughter of the gods?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Onyedika, listen, I want you to take the prince on a walk?
Of course, Father. I'll be just there.
Hang in there.
Omalecha obogini nemegi omalecha. Omalecha obogini nemegi ada. Onye nube no gejo, onye anabe no gejo, onye yekwu nke na no. Ebala nyegale omalecha. Omalecha obogini nemegi omalecha. Omalecha obogini nemegi ada. Onye nube no gejo, onye anabe no gejo, onye yekwu nke na no.
My prince, I've always dreamt of a day like this.
How do you mean?
I've always had a crush on you, my prince.
Really?
Yes, my prince.
How would you know when one has a crush on you?
The person always think of you, always dream of you, and always admire you. Just even admiring you right now.
You mean you have been doing all that?
Yes, my prince. I've been doing all that. I've been admiring you. But it's so sad you never noticed me. But thank the gods for my father, who has always made this dream come true.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, my prince.
What would you do if someone you love does not love you back?
I will do everything possible for him to love me back.
Really?
Yes, my prince.
I see. Let's keep going.
My prince.
Hey, my beautiful wife, I am back. Okugwe, why are you in this mood? Crying? Hey! Talk to me, my love.
Don't call me that. Don't ever call me that.
I mean, why are you sounding like this? Huh?
You ask as if you don't know.
Know what?
Why are you and Amelita doing this to me?
Hi.
No, why are you doing this to me? Why are both of you doing this to me? Why are you both doing this to me?
Okay. But I have advised you to leave these things for the gods. Before you know it now, within a short time, all these things will pass away. And we shall see and carry our grandchildren. Oh?
In our graves. We'll carry our grandchildren in our graves tonight.
The gods forbid.
Now you have to do something. Tell your daughter, Amelita, to accept Obidike's proposal. Let her just accept Obidike's proposal now, Biko. Do something about this. Please.
It's okay.
Can you believe that she said no to my son?
This is very serious, my king.
No, wait. My king, you mean she said no to the prince?
She gave him up. She made him believe that he was the one for her. And just when he was about to pay her bride price and then bring her home, she said she's no longer interested.
It is established, my king. This maiden may be under a curse.
And I think she needs help.
Amelita. She has just rejected her 7th suitor. Prince Dikeh, as a matter of fact.
Who does she think she is? Who does she think she is? To reject the prince of Ugezu? She's the daughter of the gods, yes. But for crying out loud, what gave her the mind to think that she could include my son on that her list of rejected suitors? Is that not an insult? Oh, yes, she's the daughter of the gods. And so what?
My king, look into what I said already. She is the daughter of the gods, and we owe it to the gods to help her. She needs help right now.
And what made you go into such a conclusion?
Her continued rejection of suitors is obviously weird, can't you say, my king? And then again, no maiden in her right senses will reject the prince.
I think Ichio Jemba has a point there, my king.
My king.
Well, let us not all conclude yet, because my son the prince has said that he was going to try again. But I just told him she had better not reject him again, else I will intervene.
That's all right.
But my king, I am still wondering what the prince is doing with Onyendika, Ichiego Dinongu's daughter.
I don't understand.
My king, I have seen them in a suggestive situation. I know what I'm saying.
Ichiego Dinongu's daughter?
Yes, my king.
My prince. My prince.
Yes?
Am I not lucky and blessed?
Of course you are lucky and blessed. You are the daughter of Ichie Ego Dinogu and a beautiful maiden of Ugezu kingdom.
That's not what I mean. I mean, am I not lucky and blessed to have you as my husband to be? Yes, my prince. I can't wait to be the queen of Ugezu kingdom.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, my prince.
What makes a daughter of Amelita a special maiden?
The reason is that she's a daughter of the gods. A fellow masquerade like all the initiated men. Evil men cannot target her, for it is believed that the gods are always with her. You should know that, my prince. Come on.
Of course I know that.
So why did you ask? Wait a minute. We only have one daughter of Amelita in this kingdom, and that is Amelita. Are you indirectly asking me what is so special about her?
No, of course. I was just trying to find out if you know our customs and traditions.
Of course, I do know our customs.
You're a very beautiful maiden, you know.
Thank you, my prince.
Have you been to Igbo before?
Yes, my prince. I've been to Igbo before.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I want us...
I know what you want to do when we get there.
What?
That's where you want to propose to me. My prince.
A murderer. A murderer sits as king in Ugezu kingdom. And as the daughter of the gods, you have been commissioned to bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task.
Very soon, Father, I, Onyedika, shall get married to Prince Obidike of Ugezu Kingdom.
That is courtesy of your father. Is she a Egodinogu of the same Ugezu Kingdom?
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome, my child.
Thank you.
You know, you are the best. Seriously. The prince was going off lane.
Aye.
He was going insane. And someone needed to sit him down to open his eyes. For him to understand that there is something special, something very precious in this kingdom that is actually bigger than the so-called daughter of the gods. And that is you, my child.
Father, thank you. You are the best.
Of course, I am the best. You know that yourself. This is Ishie Egodinogu of this land.
Oh, yeah.
And very soon, practically all the maidens in this land shall come and bow before you as their queen.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
You have every reason to be my child. Don't worry yourself, you are the best.
Father, let me go and get the palm wine so we can celebrate.
Go ahead and get it. We have to celebrate my dad.
Oh my God. I'm so happy.
You should be happy because everything is working. Is she a good in
Are you serious?
Of course I am.
So how come she never told us about that?
You know how reserved Amelita can be. I wouldn't have known about that if not that her mother complained to me about it.
Cherikwao, Wakigo, you mean to tell me that the Prince Obidike asked for Omalicha's hand in marriage and she declined?
According to her mother, yes. She told him outrightly that she was not interested.
Yay! Mba, Wakego, this is not normal. Do you think your friend is still sane? You think Omalicha is still okay?
Ekema, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, including Prince Obidike. 7 suitors rejected. When you and I have not even seen one suitor.
Oh, talking of which, Wakego, did you know that I saw Prince Obidike and Onyedika?
Onyedika? Ichie Egodinogu's daughter.
I saw them. And as I talk to you now, I think those two are having something. Yes!
Welcome, mother. Thank you, my daughter. Ekema, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Thank you, my dear. We are not complete. What of Omaricha?
We haven't seen her today, mother.
Yes, ma'am.
Hope all is well.
No, all is well, mother.
Yes. Mother, is this abacha for me?
Let's go to the beach.
I am coming too.
My prince, I don't like the way you look these days. I mean, you have everything that makes a man happy.
Is that what you think?
It is not what I think, but what I know.
You know that I have everything that makes a man happy.
Exactly.
Okudili, you are my best friend and you should know better. should know there is something I'm desperately lacking. Or there's something I need so urgently.
What could that be? No, wait a minute. Don't tell me it is Omalecha that you're talking about.
Exactly. I am talking about Omalecha. I need her in my life. I need her to be my wife. And what's funny?
You are funny.
How?
How? Huh? I thought you've already changed your mind. I mean, I thought Onyedika is now the woman in your life. What was that for?
I'm not interested in Onyedika.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious.
How? What happened?
I discovered she has this very funny character. She has a tendency of jumping into conclusions and making assumptions without reasoning. That is not the kind of woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
I don't understand. But why did you commit yourself to her at the first place?
Okudili, I did not commit myself to her. I only did what I did because I did not want to disobey Ichiego Dinogu, who is a member in council.
Is Onyedika aware of this?
Not yet, but I intend to tell her soon.
My prince. My prince. You came sent for you.
Tell him I'll be with him soon.
In that case, I should be on my way.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
My prince.
Are you all right, son?
Yes, Father.
It's okay. You've been scarce at the palace these days. Is there anything I should know?
No, Father.
Are you sure?
Yes, Father.
It's all right. So what is this thing about you and Onyedika, Ichiego Dinogu's daughter?
Nothing, Father. We're just friends.
You're just friends?
Yes, Father.
Since when did you become friends?
Not quite long, Father.
It's okay. I tried asking Ichiego Dinogu, but he said I should ask you, and that is why I'm asking you now. Are you sure you're not having an affair with her?
No, Father. If I was, I would let you know.
It's all right. So, what about our maiden, Omalecha? Have you proposed to her a second time?
No, not yet, Father.
What do you mean, not yet? What are you waiting for? Or do you need me to intervene?
No, Father. No, I don't need you. Don't worry about me. I'll handle it. I will follow it gradually.
It's all right. You may leave.
Thank you, Father.
Oma, I missed you.
Okay, Z. You are now a married man.
And so, does that stop me from missing my friend?
Not really.
So, what are you saying?
I missed you too, though, but You stayed away for too long this time.
Yeah.
Didn't you miss your wife?
I did. I had to help my mother to cultivate Anya, after which she pleaded with me to stay with her for a while. That's it.
That's good. So, how is she?
We thank the gods of all, and she's doing great. Where are your parents?
My father went to heal a man who suddenly got paralyzed, and my mother went to see her friend.
Oh, okay. Oma, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, please.
Why are you still single? I heard that you recently rejected Prince Obidike's proposal. Oma.
You would not understand.
Why are you crying? What is it?
Father.
Yes?
Prince Obidike just told me that he's no longer interested in me.
What? How can that be? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do anything. I don't know. All my dreams of becoming a queen just died.
Oh, you cannot say a thing like that. Your dream cannot die. It's not possible. But my dear, there is no way he will wake up and cancel everything without something happening. Can you tell me what happened, please? Just sit down. Tell me what happened. Why would he cancel everything?
Father, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do anything.
Can you stop talking, Obidike? Why did you do that?
Like I said before, Ichie Godinobu, your daughter is not the maiden I am interested in. Fine, she is a good woman, but not the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
So who is this maiden you want to spend the rest of your life with? Who?
Amelita, of course.
It is established. You are sick in the head, Obidike. You are.
Ichie Godinobu, do not insult me.
What are you talking about? You came to my house and took my daughter to deceive her and give her false hope.
Point of correction. I did not take your daughter. You gave her to me. And I obeyed because you are an elder in council. So do not come here and heap allegations on me.
Is this what you are telling me?
That is what it is.
Look at you. You want to spend the rest of your life with the daughter of the gods. You want to be husband to Amelita. I shall be waiting for you to force her to be your wife. Let's see how it goes. We are looking at you in this kingdom. Useless. Useless priest of that kingdom. You want to be married to the daughter of the gods? Who do you think you are? You deceive my daughter, you think you can go free in this kingdom? I am going to deal with you. Mark it somewhere.
What is wrong with this man? What kind of a human being is this?
Follow your heart, follow your destiny. Amelita, daughter of the gods, blessed to the land, shining like the sun. Amelita, daughter of the gods, follow your heart, follow your destiny.
My prince, I'm so honored you came.
I also feel honored each time I'm with you.
My prince, who am I to make you feel honored?
You are the mother of the special maiden of Ugezu. Do you know what that is? And I am sure she took a lot after you. As a matter of fact, without you, she would not be in existence. And it's obvious she took her beauty from you.
Thank you, my prince.
You're welcome. Anyway, where is she? Is she around?
No. She went out with her friends.
Oh, that's all right.
My prince, please forgive my daughter. I don't know what is wrong with her, but I want to assure you that she's your wife to be already. Please forgive her.
Mother, you don't have to apologize. I understand perfectly. I just want you to know that I have genuine and strong feelings for her, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her. Hold on. I brought this for you.
For me? What is it?
Uncover it.
I know this pot. It's the expensive pot of Otangele Ifitiani. Did you bring this for my daughter?
Oh no, for you. It's a special gift from me to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is the highest gift anyone can give to a woman of Ugezu kingdom. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The gods will guide you.
We say.
May they protect you.
We say.
May they guide you.
We say.
Oh, thank you.
Hey. Ogwe, a pot of Otangele Ifitiani?
Papa, let me see.
Who gave it to you? From where did you get it?
Mother, this is the almighty, expensive pot of Otangele Ifitiani. Mother, who gave you this?
Who gave it to you?
The prince.
Dikeh?
Yes.
He was here, eh?
Yes, he asked after you.
He gave you a pot of Otangele Ifitiani. That's awesome. But for what reason?
Now, how can you ask me that question? Now, you and I know that the pot of Otangele Ifitiani is the highest gift anyone can give to a woman of this kingdom. And the priest just gave me this.
For what reason? That's what I'm asking.
Give me. See, you. Look here, listen very well. You must marry Prince Dikeh. I regret allowing you reject other suitors. You see, Prince Dikeh, his case is different. And you must marry him, whether you like it or not. I have the gut to even touch the pot.
Ah, Ogugwe. Please. Take it easy. Onyedika, please. You have to build your own confidence. Build your confidence and reject it from the deepest part of your heart. He is not worth your tears at all.
Father, what do you mean I should reject him? He is a big fish!
Yes, I know he is a big fish.
And he just slipped off my hook.
But Mr. Dikeh is not the only big fish in the water. Why are you crying?
Father, that's not true. That's not true. Prince Obidike is the only big fish in the water.
Listen, my child, I know you are crying because of Omalisha. But let me tell you something. Omalisha is going to reject you. Why are you crying? Sit down. It is okay, sit down. Let me tell you something. Sit down. Don't cry because of that. Don't waste your tears because of nonsense. Something is going to happen in the future that will make you to cry. And that will be tears of joy. If you waste all your tears crying now over this nonsense, and that time to cry comes, where will the tears of joy come from? Where?
Amelita, this your continued rejection of suitors is really getting out of hand.
And just so you know,
some people are beginning to say that you're under a curse.
Omalicha, how could you include Prince Obidike on your list of rejected suitors? That's crazy.
And let me refresh your memory, because I know you already know that the prince is now going out with Onyedika, Ichie Ego Dinugu's daughter.
Would you want to lose this great opportunity?
Both of you are making it seem like it's my fault.
Of course it is. It is your fault. Omalicha, look at me. Look at Wakego. Yeah. Not even one suitor has come to ask for a hand in marriage. But here you are, rejecting suitors. 7! Alma, 7 suitors, including the respected prince of our land. Do you think you are still sane?
It's not my fault.
It is not your fault. Please, spare me that. Save me that explanation. Whose fault is it? Okay, let me ask you. Do you know that your rejection of suitors has a whole lot to do with us as your friend? It could be blocking our lot. You don't even know. Don't call my name. Oh, do not call me. Answer me. Do you? You don't. And you don't even care.
Omalicha, please, I don't want you to feel badly. But at the same time, I want you to tell us what your problem is. We are your friends. Omalicha, I want you to take yourself outside your body and look at yourself. And you will see you are behaving abnormally.
Okay. I am sorry. I didn't mean to shout at you, Oma. I am only doing what a true friend would do. Be cool.
Malicha, Ekema is right. We are sorry. Just tell us what the problem is. Pico.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, beautiful maidens of Ugezu. I hope you all are doing very well.
Yes, my prince.
How are you, Amelita?
Very well, my prince.
Actually, it's you I've come to see.
Me? How did you know I'm here?
I'm the prince of Ugezu. I can get any information I want.
I guess you're beginning to stalk me.
No, far from it, though it seems so, but no. Can you go on a walk with me? Please, I beg you.
All right, my prince. I'll see you later.
Yes, right. Take care.
Are you all right?
I'm very well.
But your face doesn't look like you are. That's better.
I saw the pot of Otanjeli Fitani you gave my mother. She's still happy about it.
She deserves more than that because she's a special woman, just like you.
I want to know your other reason for giving my mother the pot of Otanjeli Fitani.
Come on, Amelita. I am attracted to you and you know it. I need you in my life. I need you to be my wife. And I doubt you are unaware of this.
Really?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
When did this sudden attraction develop?
From the first day I saw you on your way to the stream. Since that day, I haven't been able to do anything. All I've done is think and dream about you.
Really?
Yes.
What about Onyedika?
Who is Onyedika?
You don't remember her?
Wait, you mean Ichie Godnobu's daughter? Yes, what about her?
Isn't she the one you want to marry?
Who told you that?
Isn't she the one?
That's false information. I never thought about marrying her. You are the one I always want to get married to. Why are you doing this to me?
What am I doing?
You are avoiding me and you know it.
And what makes you think I am avoiding you?
Because you have refused to get married to me. You haven't said anything, you have refused to say yes, just like you haven't told any of your previous suitors. And that hurts.
In that case, I am going to give you the same answer.
Which is?
No.
She gave me hope. But finally she said no to me and walked out on me.
What? She said no to you again? This is a great insult. Not just to you, but to me, isn't that Duzi? What does she think she is? Oh. Anyway, I know what to do. This insult must be tackled headlong.
The king's guard.
Ichie Mbanefo and Ichie Obalum. Greetings, my elders.
Greetings.
Greetings. Ichie Obalum, the king has requested to see you in the palace this evening.
Is there any problem?
Ichie Mbanefo, I am only a messenger.
Well, tell him I shall be there.
What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know. But until I get there, I will get to know. I am on my way.
My husband, what is the reason for this sudden invitation?
I don't know. But when I get there, I shall find out.
Hi.
Father, did the guard say anything?
He didn't. But both of you should stop worrying. I shall be on my way. Oh?
Hi.
Mother.
Are you aware that my son, Prince Obidike, is interested in your daughter?
Your Majesty, there's an Naduzi of Ugezu. I am aware.
Good. Are you also aware that your daughter rejected my son's marriage proposal? Not once, but twice.
Not to my knowledge. I am not aware, my king.
Are you aware that it is an insult for your daughter to reject my son's marriage proposal? My son is the prince of Ugezu.
I know, my king. But please, temper justice with mercy. Forgive my daughter.
Well, we all know that your daughter is the daughter of Amelita. We know that she's the daughter of the gods. And I am aware that she has rejected all the suitors who have asked for her hand in marriage. That is not my concern. My concern is, why would she reject the prince's proposal?
Your Majesty, Ezem Naduzi of Ugezu, the reverend king of our kingdom, marriage is deeper than what my eyes can see. And the spirit that initiates and controls marriages is different from every other spirit. That is why I stand here to advocate that nobody must be forced to marry anyone.
My elders, you all heard what he said. Is it not an insult?
Indeed it was, my king.
Oh, I will deal with him.
Your Majesty, you will not do anything to that man.
What did you just say?
Hey, Your Majesty, you heard me. You are not going to deal with Ichio Balum.
We have to be telling ourselves the truth.
It was wrong for the king to have ordered the invitation of that man before council in the first place.
Really?
Omalicha, the daughter, is the one the prince wants to marry. She is the one that should be invited before council.
Is it this your Balum that the prince wants to get married to? No. So why should we bring this council to Redeko?
By inviting a nobleman of this kingdom who is actually an Ishia before council to question him on a private decision made by the daughter. That is wrong. We should be telling the king the truth. Now we are supporting the king to deal with him. Deal with him for what?
Ego di n'okwu.
Eziokwu ikwu onye ya nwụ.
Ego di n'okwu.
Ego di n'okwu. Omalicha, why are you putting us through all this? Let go of your demons and do what you're supposed to do.
What is she supposed to do?
She should get married to Prince Obidike.
Okugwe, I have warned you time without number to stop mounting pressure on this daughter of mine. Just like I told the king, no one must be forced to marry anybody. Marriage is not by force. When she sees the right man, she will get married.
Forgive me, mother. Please.
I should forgive you when you keep doing the same thing always.
Mother, I promise to get married when the right man comes.
When the right man comes. Prince Obidike is not the right man. Amelita, it's not fair. Amelita, what you're doing is not fair. What you are doing is not fair. It's not just fair.
don't get it, Father. Are you trying to tell me Ichie Egodinogu advised that Amelita be summoned before you and the elders in council?
Yes. Remember, she's the daughter of the gods. And like every other initiated man, she's a masquerade, so she can be summoned.
That is not my point, Father.
So what is your point?
Ichie Egodinogu is not committed to my getting married to Amelita.
How do you mean?
He was the one who forced his daughter Onyedika on me. He wanted me to get married to her. When I told him she wasn't the kind of maiden I want to get married to, he got angry with me and has remained so since then.
Well, I don't see how this is related to Amelita appearing before the elders in council and myself. I mean, she has to come and explain to us why she refused your proposal.
Come on, Father, you can read the handwriting on the wall.
Well, it's not clear enough. She has to appear before us.
Ha!
I am bothered. I am bothered.
What is bothering you?
It's about Prince Obidike. Ginika.
What about him?
I don't want to lose him.
You don't want to lose him?
Yes. I mean, why is it taking him so much time to notice my beauty? I mean, Ginika, take a look at me. Huh? Just look at me, Ginika.
And what is your point?
I mean, why is Prince Obidike wasting his time hoping to marry that cursed daughter of the gods who has rejected him twice? Ginika, twice!
And what do you want to do about it?
I want Prince Obidike. But I don't know how to go about it.
Same with me. I want Prince Obidike to be my husband, but I don't know how to go about it. I love him.
Ginika. Ginika! Ginika, why are you so pathetic? Why are you so pathetic, Ginika?
What do you mean? You are making good use of your mouth. Allow me to make use of mine. What is your own? What is your problem?
Ginika, I'm warning you. Hey. I am warning you, Ginika. Stay away from my man. He is my dream husband. Prince Obidike is mine.
Or what? Please carry your water, let's get out of here. Hey, excuse me.
Which Prince Obidike are you talking about? Ginika, who is this?
Huh? I don't know who invited her to this matter. Please, just shift, let's...
Don't worry. Well, if you must know, the same Prince Obidike that you know.
And you called him your man?
My future husband.
How dare you call my man your man?
Ginika, one hand.
Are you outside? It's okay. Hey, it's okay now. What is it? Let me see her. What is this story? Stop fighting it. Oh, you're mad. Come on, hurry up.
My beautiful wife.
My husband.
How are you? And how are you people doing today?
I'm fine, my husband. And you?
I thank the gods of our land. Where is my father? Is he inside?
No. He just left us.
Okay. Did he tell you where he was going to?
He left for his white Avenue.
Ah, that's true. That's true. It's okay. I will be inside. I hope there is food in the house.
Of course. Don't you trust me again?
I always trust you. I'll be inside.
I'll be preparing this night.
I can't wait to eat this.
My husband. What is wrong with Omalisha? Is she Obalom's daughter?
Amelita, did anything happen to her?
Yes. She has refused to get married. She even rejected Prince Obidike.
Obi, correct me if I'm wrong. Was that why you called me back?
Yes, my husband.
And what is your business if she's not married yet?
It's not my business. But I think she's cursed.
And why would you think something like that?
Can't you see? She rejected 7 suitors that came asking for her hand in marriage, which includes you.
Listen to me and listen very good. That girl is not under a curse. That innocent girl should be left alone to make her own choice. Like I said earlier, I am hungry, and I hope you will not call me back again.
Oh, my husband. My husband.
Hey.
A murderer. A murderer sits as king in Ugezu kingdom. And as the daughter of the gods, you have been commissioned to bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out this task.
Hey, my daughter, this is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mother. It's specially made for a special mother like you.
Oh, thank you, my lovely daughter. Hey, I like it. Hey, that reminds me. How is Amelita? It's been long I saw her last.
Mother, I don't understand Amelita's problem. She has been running away from Ekema and I lately.
Why?
I don't know.
Maybe she's under a curse.
A curse?
Yes.
No, Mother. I don't think so. I think Amelita hasn't seen the right man for her yet.
Really?
Yes.
Even Prince Obidike is not good enough for her.
Mother, I don't know. I think there is something spiritual about Amelita's rejection of suitors.
Anyway, she's your good friend. You should know her better. Go and get me a cup of water.
Olu na nke gị ma nkwe, menu ka ibe gị
When did you walk in here?
Not quite long. You were too far from here. Where were you, my prince? Where were you, my prince?
I need to be somewhere right away. Okay?
My prince, the king sent for you.
Why are you standing? Sit.
I'm okay, father. You sent for me.
Yes, I sent for you, and that's why I want you to sit.
My king, the young man prefers to stand, so let's leave him to stand.
In that case, keep standing. You did not buy the idea of sending for Amelita to appear before me and the others in council, just as Ini Edo advised. So, I want you to start considering taking Onyedika, Ini Edo's daughter. I want you to start considering her as wife. Because I can't have you keep wasting our time here on Amelita's issue.
I'm sorry, father, but I'm still not interested in Onyedika. Amelita remains the maiden I want. I'm begging you to give me some more time to convince her. I will talk to her. I'll make her understand she's the one I need in my life, not...
It's okay. You may leave.
Thank you, father.
You asked him to leave? What am I supposed to do with you? You heard him.
I heard nothing. The young man was talking trash. Why would you, the king of this kingdom, listen to the trash he was saying? They were meaningless, my king. What's going on here?
You need to mind your words. It's my son we are talking about, the prince and heir apparent to the throne of Ugezu kingdom.
And it is now very clear to you, my king, that your so-called son has gone mad. He cannot make a choice. Rise up as king and do something before he runs to the market naked. You know the implication of this kingdom. When a man runs to the market naked, do something before it becomes too late. Ha! I'm leaving.
I want you to go back, both of you.
But my prince.
You heard me.
What do you tell the king?
It's an order. Tell him whatever you like. You must not go to the palace yet, but I don't want you to follow me.
Greetings, Father.
Angelica, how are you?
I'm fine.
Carlo.
Father, how did it go? Father, are you okay? Please talk to me. How did it go? Ini Edo, how did it go? Talk to me. Talk to me.
The young man. The young man is still talking about Amelita. But he wants to go and try again. Can you imagine that?
Oh, Father. the prince doing this to me? Why?
Onyedika, I came back to my house. Just calm down, don't worry yourself. I know one thing. He is going to go and propose to Amelita again, and she is going to turn him down. He's going to come back to his senses and realize how stupid he has been.
My prince. My prince. What are you doing?
Please, Amelita. I'm losing my mind.
My prince, why are you crying? Please stop crying. What else would people say if they see their prince crying? You are the next king of this land. You shouldn't be crying.
Please help me.
You have to stop doing this, please. What would people say? What would people say if they see you crying in my father's compound?
I am begging you, help me.
Okay, so tell me whatever you want me to do, and I will do it.
You will? Are you sure?
Yes, because I want you to stop crying.
Okay. I want you to accompany me somewhere.
Accompanying you somewhere?
Yes.
What happened to your bodyguards?
I sent them away.
Look, we are under royal oath to accompany the prince wherever he goes.
And we are facing an order that is far superior to that royal oath. Listen, I insist we stay here until the prince returns.
What if the king finds out that we have violated the royal oath by leaving the prince to walk alone?
Very simple. We'll tell the king that the prince gave the order. Of course, the prince is a nobleman. He wouldn't deny the order he gave.
What if he denies it?
Now stop! What is wrong with you? Why are you behaving as if you don't know where the prince is? We all know that the prince is in love. And he wants to get this maiden by all means. At least, let's give him some space. Ogun! Now, please. We'll wait until the prince returns. Let's find out.
Just worry yourself for now.
I wonder why you don't do this often. You look more beautiful when you smile, you know.
Really?
Yes. Let me tell you, I thank the gods for this day. Today is about the happiest day of my life. One of the best moments I have in this world. Yes!
My prince, you're so funny.
Am I?
I never knew you were this fun to be with.
Really? Now you know. Malika, do you know I've never been in love like this my entire life? Yes, even though the love is one-sided because you don't love me in return. But I'm okay. All I ask is that you help me. I need you. I need you in my life. I need you to be the mother of my unborn children. Please do me the favor of accepting to be my wife. I couldn't sleep all night. Thoughts of you filled my head.
My prince, you are a very good man with a good heart.
Thank you.
And I'm beginning to like you. But
Don't say anything. I only want to hear one word from you. Will you marry me?
My prince.
What are you doing here?
My prince. I've come to take care of you.
I don't get. Did anybody tell you I was sick? What do you mean you have come to take care of me?
Come on, my prince. Must you fall sick before I'll come to take care of you? Why are you staring at me like that?
Why are you here, Onyedika?
Alright, fine. I'm aware that your father has instructed you to take me as your bride. That's the reason why I'm here, to take good care of you as your bride to be. So you forget about everything about that Amelita.
How dare you utter such word before me?
Come on, my prince. I don't understand. I don't get it.
Leave here.
Huh?
You heard me.
My prince. It doesn't come.
Leave here this minute.
My prince, please don't do this. I love you.
I said get out.
My prince, I love you.
Why are you doing this? Must you cry over everything?
What am I supposed to do, Father? What am I supposed to do, Father? He just ordered me out of his presence.
He is exhibiting youthful exuberance. That's what he's doing. Calm down. You have to stop crying. Listen, my dear. We live on the road. Someone can see you crying.
I don't
Is that what you want?
But I don't care. I don't care. I am crying for the love of my heart.
But I care. Because you are the daughter of a great man, you should not be crying because of a man. Stop, please. It's not good. Stop this, my dear. Please. You have to go inside. Go into your room. Compose yourself. This is not the end of your life.
But I love him. I love him.
And then he will come and just calm down. Calm down. Please go inside.
What do you mean you are not interested in Onyedika?
That's just it, Father.
I can't deal with any other maiden if not Amelita.
I love her.
What useless love is that? Are you sure you are ready to be king after me? Don't look at me that way. How can you sit before me and say you love a maiden who has turned you down 3 times and then also disobeyed your father by refusing to answer his call?
Father, there's something about this maiden that convinces me she's the one for me. Let us please give her a chance to reinvent herself. I believe she'll start loving me.
Whatever love she will have for you eventually shall be meaningless to me, because she has proven to be a stubborn child, and no stubborn maiden will be my son's wife and the princess of Ugezu, for that matter.
Father, that stubbornness you hate about her is exactly what I love about her. Yes, she may be stubborn, but her stubbornness stands her out. Father, she's the one I must marry.
My son, she has surely consumed you.
Father, she's unique. She's a good maiden. Let us not give up on her. Father, she's a woman in love, and I believe she can be melted. Please give me some encouraging words.
In that case, I shall force her to marry you. Yes, I, Eze Nadozie, will force her to marry you, and then all this will become history.
Nadozie!
Nadozie.
To what do I owe this impromptu visit?
Do not force the daughter of the gods into anything. We must allow her to make her choice. When we believe there's a particular lane for her to follow, we must pamper her until she does so by herself. Any act of forcing her to do anything will spell doom for the land.
That was what Ogbuefi Nabata said. That any act of forcing her will spell doom for the land.
But Your Majesty, what were you even thinking? Deciding to force her to appear before you? That's wrong. Your Majesty, what we should be doing is, you have to find a way, Your Majesty, find a way to convince your son to look at Onyedika, my daughter, who is the one meant for him, instead of your son hoping to end up marrying a woman who has been cast never to marry.
Must you raise this overtaken topic all the time?
Which overtaken topic?
This particular one you are raising. Ichie Godinogu. My son already made it clear that he's not interested in marrying your daughter. And he would never be. Don't you get that?
But Your Majesty, there is a way around it.
Really?
If you were prepared to command the daughter of the gods to marry your son before Ogbuefi Nabata stopped you,
I equally believe you can command your son to develop interest
who is already for him. Your Majesty, you are the king of Ugezu and your word is law. Speak the word and everything is happening.
My king, I advise you send Nora to Ichie Obalon's house.
Nora Ezuluabo, the leader of the women of Ugezu?
Yes, my king.
Why should I do that?
She is the leader of the women. And I believe she can convince Amelita to appear before you and my fellow elders, so as to know her reason for rejecting the prince.
Nora has come with the piece of her leadership. Who is here? Who? Who is there? Greetings, Ichobalo. Okukwe, my boy. I hope you're good.
Yes, I'm good. Greetings, Nora.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Please sit.
No, don't worry. Actually, I'm here to see Omalicha.
Omalicha?
Yes.
Nora, is everything all right?
No. There's no problem. Please call her for me if she's in.
Call her at once for Nora.
Okay, Nora.
Nora is around.
It's here. Baloy.
Greetings, Nora.
Greetings, Omalicha. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, Nora. I wasn't expecting to see you.
I'm here to see you.
Me?
Yes.
How is that possible?
Everything is possible, my child. You are the daughter of the gods. Always remember that.
I made the decision to involve Nora because of what you said. If it's not that you decided to support Ichie Ikebunam, I would never have involved a woman in this.
You should know that Nora Ezelamo has grown to command extraordinary respect from all the women and maidens in this land.
That is still not enough for me to involve a woman in a private issue that involves my son, the prince, looking for a suitor.
Ezenna Dozie, my good friend, I must tell you this. It is very wrong of you to see Nora Ezelabu as just ordinary woman. She is not. She is a woman of valor. And she has already gotten involved in this matter. I would suggest we sit back, watch her, and hope for the best.
That is what you ought to do. Amelita, remember that the king of Ugezu never summons any maiden before him. But he summoned you because you are the daughter of the gods. And also because he wants to know the truth from you.
But I mustn't tell him my reason for rejecting his son, right?
You must! He's your king. You don't turn him down. You've done that in the past. But you wouldn't repeat it again. Please, Omaricha, grant the king's invitation and tell him whatever he wants to know. I beg you, for the sake of Ugezu women and maidens.
Has Nora left?
Yes, mother.
What was the reason for that impromptu visit?
The king sent her.
The king?
Yes, mother.
Why?
He wants me to appear before him and his elders in council.
For what reason?
For same previous reason.
Which is?
The reason for rejecting his son, Prince Obidike.
And?
I shall go.
Did I hear you well? Huh?
Yes, mother. I shall go and tell the king the reason for my continued rejection of suitors, which includes a son, Prince Obidike.
This is the best news I've ever heard from you. Thank the gods of our land. May the king be blessed. Bless King Nadozie for being the source of our rescue. Oh, the gods be blessed. Thank the gods of our land.
Finally, the daughter of the gods granted the king's invitation to the throne. Nora must be very good.
Amelita, daughter of the gods, is there something you are looking at on the ground? Amelita, you are standing before the king of Ugezu and you are expected to look into his face. Do it.
You must be stubborn, I must say. You had the guts to tell my guards that you will not honor my invitation to the palace, to this throne room. Precisely.
From the bottom of my heart, my king, I apologize.
She apologizes. I will forgive you for two reasons. One, because you are the daughter of the gods. And two, because my son, the prince of Ugezu, is in love with you. Or are you not aware that the prince of Ugezu is in love with you? Well, before then, I would like you to answer some questions. Why have you been rejecting all the men who came to ask for your hand in marriage? And why did you reject my son?
My king, please. I want to speak with you alone.
No. It's not possible. What do you mean when you want to speak to the king alone?
What is that supposed to mean?
That is the only way I can speak.
Daughter of the gods, you must understand that I have a cancer. I don't rule Ugezu alone. I have a cancer. And your issue is already known to everybody. Therefore, it must be solved before them and the prince of Ugezu. So speak.
Please, my king. Please. I have to speak with you alone.
Oh! There you go again, daughter of the gods. You have been told severally that that is not possible. Listen to me. The ears of the elephant are made to listen to all kinds of stories. Whatever your story is, say it here. We are all ears. Yes. Say it here.
Yes, Amelita. We are the elders in council. Whatsoever it is you have to say it before us.
Exactly. We want to hear it.
Daughter of the gods, we know you. There is nothing the ears we hear that make them bleed. Equally, nothing the eyes we see that make them blind. You cannot speak with the king alone. It is not possible. He is our king, and we are the men in council as far as this kingdom is concerned. Yes. So, speak.
Let me just break it down. Omalisha, you have become a very big problem in this kingdom. A problem that is so big that I'm afraid to say this, is already bigger than the king alone. Your problem must be approached by general council so that everybody will begin to bring it.
Yes, that is it.
So just speak. Tell us what the problem is, and we can enter it by general approach. Oh, no, Bria.
You have my authority to speak before everyone. So speak.
Do you know a sacred woman known as Ini Edo?
Yes.
We know from Edo.
Yes. What happened?
The woman of Amelita that cleanses the land.
We know how well.
That woman appeared to me the very first time I saw my monthly cycle as a woman and told me what I must do before ever thinking of getting married.
Interesting. So, how come you have not spoken to us about this all this while? We know you are the daughter of the gods, and whatever revelations that you receive must be treated as a matter of kingdom importance. So, speak.
My king, please.
Speak so that we can help you achieve the mission immediately.
Please, I need to speak with you alone.
You cannot speak alone. What is this? Speak with everybody.
The heaven and earth will bear me witness that I tried my possible best to handle this with maturity. I shall not be blamed for what happens next. Just as Ini Edo told me, and I quote, "A mother sits as king in Ugezu. But as the daughter of the gods, you have been commissioned to bring justice to that innocent man that was killed. Do not start the process of breastfeeding a child without carrying out the task. You are that murderer! Tell the council the name of the man you murdered and let justice be done. I will marry the man I love after this is done.
Igwe.
Though she is a daughter of the gods, but the truth is that she has no right to talk to the king like that?
I quite agree with you, Ichie. But could it be that she was...
But she tried to handle it maturely.
Yes. But we, the elders, spoiled the process by asking her to speak.
But she has to speak.
So you're a murderer.
God, Superman. I can't believe this. You? I regret having a murderer like you as my father.
So this is what you've been going through all these years. Amelita, you should have told me, or your father. Hi!
I am still in shock. Me too, my son. Sueze Nadozie is a murderer. And is the cause of Omalicha's predicament. Everyone thought she's cursed.
The gods are wise. Yes, they are wise.
Omalicha, my friend, please forgive us. We never knew that it wasn't your fault.
Yes, Oma. Biko. Barai. Oh, Biko.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
Greetings, my king. You look worried.
What do you mean, Diego de Nogu? Am I supposed to be happy?
I understand.
No, you don't understand. Diego de Nogu, you don't understand. My own son now sees me as a murderer.
Who did you kill? Talk to me and I can find a way to cover up for you. Come on, my king. Why are you doing this to yourself? Talk to me.
I should tell you?
Yes, my king, you can confide in me. Forget our differences. In the deepest part of your heart, you know that I am that friend of yours in council that you can trust. I remain the only one in council that can tell you in your face whatever thing I say behind you. You can talk to me. Who did you kill? We have to find a way to bring you out of this mood.
It was 20 years ago.
Naluze, I am happy for you.
Thank you, my good friend Ewigwe.
Naluze, did you see how all men in the family of kingmakers rejected the mighty Ugezu and decided to crown you the king of Ugezu?
And I have the gods to thank for that.
Or are you not lucky?
Of course I'm lucky. Of course. Hey, I am glad that the gods granted me the support of these men in the families of kingmakers. Very soon, I shall not just be known as Nadozie, but as Eze Nadozie of Ugezu.
Bam! But Nadozie,
yes.
Do you know there is one more important thing left for you to do?
Oh, of course. Consulting Uvoko.
The great Uvoko of Dimo.
Exactly. You have to consult the diviner, just like you asked to do. Do not worry, my friend. You are already favored by the gods. And so shall it be.
I know why you are here.
Yes, great Uvoko. My friend and I have come to consult you to know if we will have the support of the...
You will not be the king.
What?
Your son will become the king.
My son?
Yes.
I don't get it, great Uvoko. I already have the support of men in the family of kingmakers, and they already decided that they will crown me king come the next Apalata festival.
The men have chosen you, but the gods did not choose you. I advise you shave your eye there and wait for your son.
Nalusi, you should stop worrying yourself over this. I advise you to obey the word of the seer and step down. You should count yourself lucky that the gods didn't reject you completely. If your son becomes the king after the king that will emerge eventually, you should be happy from the land of the dead.
Wait. You mean I should step down and watch Ugezu become the king?
Yes, Naduzi. If your son becomes the king after him, your son is still you, if you ask me.
Wait. I want to become the king myself. I'm not talking about my son. When my son is of age, he will wage his war himself.
Naduzi. But the great Uvoko of Nemo just confirmed it to you that you cannot become king. Yes, he has already made it clear that you are not chosen by the gods. So why are you still thinking of becoming the king?
Listen, you will do me a favor. You will not mention this to anyone. I want to become king. And when I become the king, I will pave the way for my son to be king after me. Listen, I will make you this promise today. I swear on the sacredness of Ajani Mother Earth that when I become king, you will be my second in command. And not only that, together we shall share all the benefits that will come during that time.
Naduzi, I am a man of my words and a man of truth. I fear the gods, for we are nothing without the gods. I am not moved by your promises, for the words of the seer has already taken root in me. And I shall not be part of your games, for the gods are not with you.
Naduzi!
Hey, we are now.
Hi! Hey! What's this? Hey!
Hey! What happened? What happened? Gods of my land! What is happening here? Can somebody talk to me? Can somebody tell me what is going on? This is my brother lying down here. What is this? What happened?
How exactly did it happen?
Emilia, my friend cannot leave me. We are just coming from Igbo together. When suddenly collapsed and died. Before I could do anything as a man, everything has gone.
Just like that?
Everywhere, you cannot leave me. You cannot leave me everywhere. Oh. What is going on?
Hey.
Just like that.
Jesus. Hey.
Just like that. Everywhere, my friend.
Hey. Hey.
Everywhere, you cannot leave me. Oh, we're so close everywhere.
What did I just hear you say now?
Keep your voice
low. So it was you.
Keep your voice low.
So you were the one that killed Ugezu, my brother.
Bring down your voice.
To bring down my voice? How can I bring down my voice? You killed my brother. No. No. And you deceived all of us that he collapsed. You were Nadoziel. I can't believe this. No.
Diego, bring down your voice. Diego.
It's okay, my prince. Calm down.
What are you talking about, Okunle? Do you know how it feels?
Of course I do.
Oh no, you don't. You don't know how it feels to realize your father is a murderer. Not only that, he's the reason Amelita has rejected every suitor, including myself.
I understand your pain, my prince. Okay? He still remains your father.
Oh, to hell with that. He's no longer my father.
My prince.
I will not have a murderer as a father.
But my prince,
I do not want you to speak any good of that man to me again. Please. Any man who can take the life of another does not deserve any kind of pity or respect.
Amelita, I am sorry. I never knew that it was never your fault. I was just a caring mother. And you should know that I want the best for you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Mother, you know I would never intentionally do anything to hurt you. I am sorry I didn't tell you about the revelation. There was a day I summoned courage to tell Father about it. But I changed my mind the moment he was ready to listen. I did all that because I was helpless and confused.
It's okay, my daughter. Please forgive me. Oh, please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Mother, you do not beg for forgiveness because I wasn't even bearing grudges against you.
Forgive me. Forgive me, my dear.
The gods are wise. The gods are wise. Oh yes, they are wise.
I listened to the revelation, but I really don't believe that.
What do you mean you don't believe that? The lizard that ventures into the hole of a scorpion will definitely not come out with its head. Amelita cannot feign such.
She spoke into the king's face, and he didn't deny it. Didn't you see the look on his face when Amelita said that?
I saw the look on his face, but we all should understand how these things work. It could be possible that her accusation took him unawares, and he got tired.
Please, Ugezu, stop this useless effort of trying to exonerate your friend the king. I personally listened to that maiden. I believed her. Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do. See, the king's countenance after the ancient revelation betrayed him. We are men. We must rise up and do what is right. After all, we all know that murder is the greatest of all crimes in this land. Yes,
We all know that murder is the greatest crime in this land. But have we taken time to ask some questions? Who did he kill? Have we done that?
That is what Icheri Ojemba meant when he said we must rise like men and do the right thing.
Yes.
We need to find out the identity of the man he killed. Let us understand something. Akolata himself is interested in this.
Oh yes.
And that is why he sent his wife. We must do what we must do. And we must do it fast.
That is the point.
Ebego, my brother, the man of truth of Umuez. So you were killed because you insisted on standing by the truth?
Ebego. Where are you rushing off to?
I am going to Nemo with Nadozie to see great vocal of Nemo.
Why?
Concerning his coronation.
Oh.
Any problem?
Yes. I actually came to see if you can lend me some money. I am scheduled to travel to Modala today for my pot selling business. But I discovered that somehow I ran out of cash. So I don't know if you can give me some money. I will pay you as soon as I sell
my brother. If it is money, I will get you the money. But you don't need to pay back. You know, my father Ejikeme and your father Iguatu were brothers when they were alive.
Yes.
So we need to keep the relationship going. Let me go and get the money because Nadozie is waiting for me. I'm coming.
Hey, where go my brother?
I'm coming.
One now, Maka. Hey, you go my brother. Thank you very much.
He died on that trip. There we go, my brother. Why did I not stop you from traveling to Nemo that day?
Father, you're still here?
I am still very confused.
But Father, why did the king murder your cousin Ebigwe? Why?
Because he knew. He knew that Ebigwe was going to tell the elders in council that the gods didn't choose him to be king.
The king is very evil and heartless.
He is extremely evil and heartless.
What about his son, Prince Dikeh?
What about it?
Did the gods choose him to be king?
Yes, they choose him. Why are you smiling? What is funny?
I'm smiling because I'll marry the prince as a king.
Are you out of your mind? Have you gone insane or something? You are aware that his father killed my only brother, and here you are dreaming of a life with his son. Don't provoke me, please.
Father!
Hey, listen to me and listen carefully. You will never marry the son of a man that killed my only brother. Not when I'm alive. Get that into your head and get it now.
The prince of Ugezu Kingdom. You're welcome.
Greetings, Ichiobalum.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings, Amelita.
My prince.
Greetings, mother. How are you?
I'm fine, my prince, and you?
I'm not fine. Please, I am sorry for what my father caused your daughter. It was all his fault. Please forgive me.
It's okay, my prince. We have nothing against you. I've always known that you're a good man. So we are fine.
Thank you.
Just like my wife said, we have nothing against you, my prince. And please forgive us. Please sit.
No, thank you, Chiobalum. All I wish for is for you to allow your daughter Amelita to take a walk with me.
Blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Amelita, daughter of the gods. You were born to save our land. We are safe in your hands. You have come from above. Open your heart for.
At the moment, I am really livid and I hate my father. I mean, how could he murder someone?
My prince, I'm sorry. I never wanted speaking it out, but the elders insisted.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. You did what you should do. Would you rather keep this to yourself and remain unmarried instead of you exposing the evil that my father has done? I'm really sorry you went through all of this. I'm sorry.
Have you heard the latest?
What is it?
This your ear can hear. Ah!
Now, say what you want to say, or else you keep it to yourself.
Say now.
What's funny now? Say what you want to say, or else you keep quiet.
The latest is that the king, Eze Nnadozie, murdered a man years ago. That is why Omalicha has rejected all her suitors, including the prince.
I don't get it. Yes, I don't get it. Same here. I mean, what does that have to do with Omalicha? That the king murdered someone?
It's still confusing. I was told that Nnedenso revealed this to Omalicha some years ago.
But Obianuju, I still don't get it.
Just like I said, it's still confusing. But please, do not tell anyone that I told you. Not everyone in this kingdom knows about it. Biko, please.
Ha. But where did you hear this from? I mean, who told you?
A friend of Onyedika told me.
Onyedika? That stupid girl. Eh? Onyedika, that stupid girl. That stupid girl told you this and you believed her.
Call her whatever you like. It's none of my business. All I know is that Omalicha is not under a curse. So let's stop calling her names and see her as that.
Obianuju, I don't understand.
I don't understand. Me too. I don't understand.
I told you my own. No, do not tell anybody I said anything. No. Ha.
What is all this? Did the gods send Omalicha to disgrace me or what? She exposed a secret which was known to me alone. And my son, who was part of the reason I killed Egbiwe just to ensure he rules after me, now hates me. Ichie Egodinogu is now aware that I'm the one responsible for the death of his beloved cousin. And the elders are killing me with questions about who I murdered and all that. Ha! Gods of our land. Igwe.
My king, why have you been avoiding us? This is not right.
Exactly. My king, speak to us so we can know how to go about this.
About what? What do you want to know about?
Who was it that was drawn in the midnight stream? Kedonyibu, whom did you murder?
May the gods strike your mouth there.
Hey. But my king, it has not gotten to that. Omalicha said you murdered a man. And since then we have been waiting for you to explain things to us
And I am
in
telling
detail.
you that there is nothing to explain.
Nothing to explain? My king, are you aware that this revelation has a link with Nedin so?
Useless revelation.
Hey.
In fact, you are mad. All of you are mad.
Hey! Okay, CJ. My king, why are you sounding like this? So it is true. Whom the gods want to destroy, they first make mad.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth there. What if I killed a man? What if I killed a man to keep this throne going? What if I killed a man to get this kingdom united?
We just need you to give us information.
Yes, yes.
That's it.
Did you do it? Did you?
Yes, I did.
And who was that, my king?
Get out of my palace. All of you get out of my palace now.
Please, I'm sorry. Please, I'm so sorry.
It's okay, Isioma. I was never angry with you. Moreover, it wasn't your fault. I was the one who behaved strangely. So, I totally understand. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's okay.
She has been itching to see you since I told her about the revelation. And I must say I am happy that you have forgiven her finally.
Okay, Zie. You are like a friend and a brother to me. I should take your wife as a friend and a sister as well.
That's true.
I sense they are twins.
How I wish they would be twins of the gods. Just like you are daughter of the gods.
I am so happy to see you both again.
Thank you so much.
You still have the mind to talk back at me after killing my brother everywhere. You said you were going to stand by me if I opened up to you about who I killed. And I did open up to you. But here you are, telling me nonsense. Were you actually expecting me to understand whatever reason you gave for killing my only brother? Of course. Because if you were in my position, you would have done the same. You are mad. I would have killed. How dare you address me? You are not only mad, you are sick in the head. Is it because your name is in Nadozie? What? You dare address me by my name? And I will even address you more than that. Listen, I am going to tell all the elders in council who have been itching to know the person you killed. I will open up to them. In fact, I will tell everyone in this kingdom that it was actually my brother Ebiwe. You were the one that killed him. Because he was determined to tell us that the gods did not choose you to be king over us. You manipulated your way into becoming king of this kingdom. And I'm telling you now that you must step down from being king and wait for other consequences that are coming your way. I laugh at you. You laugh at who? Yes, because you think you can scare me with all this rubbish you are talking. Let me tell you something. I am already king, and I will remain king. No one in this kingdom can dethrone me, including you. Because of this rubbish masquerade you hired from Holy God knows where. Don't worry. Don't worry. You see Kalaka Nebogidi, you see Kalaka Bologidi. Try it. We shall see. No, step out. You call yourself a man, but you can't even keep a simple secret. Empty barrel.
That fool killed my brother because he insisted he must tell us what great Uvoko of Nemo said. The gods insisted that Obidike, his son, will emerge the king. They rejected Nadozie from the beginning. He killed my brother just to silence him forever.
Hey! He deceived all of us. That Ebiwe could laugh on their way. He deceived all of us. I am still confused. What
That means we have been living under the rulership of an illegitimate king all these years. Oh, can't see, Jay. Evil cannot prevail forever. The gods are wise.
Listen, elders, please. The gods are here forever. And we must allow the gods to conclude what they already started.
Yes.
A man who killed another, a man who was rejected by the gods, cannot continue to rule as king over normal people.
Oh yes.
You are right. Elders, we must confront him. Oh yes. And we must insist he must step down. Yes. Or he cannot continue as king. Yes. And then finally, he must atone the blood of my brother that he killed. That is the only way we can go about this.
You have spoken well. You have spoken well.
You are right. Are you out of your mind?
Yes, Ezenadozie, I have lost my mind. You're such an evil man. You killed that man simply because you didn't want him to tell the people that you were not chosen by the gods? How dare you disrespect the gods?
I did it for you, young man.
What? You murdered a man because of me? I can now see that you are sick.
Do not insult me.
I will insult you more and more.
How dare you?
Slap me?
And I will do it again. Listen, young man, define your boundaries and restrict yourself within them, or you will force me to kill you with my bare hands.
I'm only sparing your life because you used to be my father. Evil man.
Come back here, Obidike. Obidike, come back here.
My prince! How are you?
As you can see, I'm not okay.
My prince, I miss you.
What?
Prince, I really missed you. I miss you, my prince.
Are you okay?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Are you not aware?
Aware of what?
That my father killed your father's beloved cousin to become king.
Oh, that. Oh, come on, my prince. It has nothing to do with us. Come on.
Excuse me.
My prince. My prince. There she is. Omalicha or Malinjo or whatsoever you're called. I don't care about the useless revelation that you had. What? But I've only come to warn you to stay away from my man. He belongs to me and me alone. So stay away from him. Oh, one more thing. I will not warn you again. I repeat, I will not warn you again. Because I'm afraid of what I'm going to do to you if you don't stay away. Stay away. How dare you! Stay away from him! Stay away from him!
Malicha, I'm willing to abandon the throne and elope with you to wherever. Just accept to marry me.
My prince, you and I cannot abandon our fatherland. Besides, you are the prince, the heir apparent to the throne.
I'm not desperate about ascending the throne. A throne that was achieved by murdering an innocent man. I'm desperate about you, the one I truly love.
Oh, my prince, please don't make me cry. And it's not your fault. Just like the seer said, you are the one chosen by the gods to be king.
You've made the revelation known already to everybody. We now know who my father murdered and what his reason was. The elders are working on that. Why can't you still accept my proposal?
It's true that I have disclosed the revelation. And everyone now knows everything surrounding it. But the issue hasn't been solved yet.
Meaning?
Meaning that justice hasn't been brought to the innocent man that was killed. Besides, Onyedika came to warn me to stay away from you. She even fought with Ekema. And I'm scared she may hurt me.
What? Onyedika said what? Don't worry. Precious maiden. No harm shall befall you. Are you crazy?
Forgive me, my prince. I didn't mean to offend you.
Oh yes, you meant to! Huh? What's your problem? Is something wrong with you? Is it by force? Is it by force to get married to you? You should be angry with me. Mostly my father for killing your uncle. But no! He said you go to one of Amelita to stay away from me. Who do you think you are? If anything happens to that girl, I, Prince Obidike, will deal with you.
My prince!
Hold it!
My prince!
And I don't ever want to see you anywhere around me again.
My prince, please, son. My prince, please. My prince!
Why is your face like that? And what did that son of a mother come to do in my compound?
He came to warn me.
He came to warn you? Is he mad? He came into my compound to warn my daughter because of what? What happened?
I told Amelita to stay away from him the other day.
You did what? Are you out of your mind? Are you mad?
Didn't I warn you before to stay away from the prince? I am doing everything possible to bring the family down because they murdered my only brother. And you are telling me right to my face that you have been making moves to end up as his wife. Listen to me. You will never marry him.
Father!
And if you do any other thing that will make me believe you are moving around to marry him and bring him, I will kill you and I will skin you and put them to sleep. Leave my side.
Come on, get out of my face! This is the fool I gave birth to. The family that killed my brother, you want to end up there as their wife. You must be a lunatic, Onyedika. Be very careful.
Nadosia, you must abdicate the throne. You must surrender the staff of the king that is under your custody. And then you must have to atone the blood of my brother you killed. When you threw sand into his face and strangled him to death along the road leading back from me.
And who do you think you are to make that happen? Even if I fail to step down, what can you do?
Listen to me. Nadosia, the things you know are only the things revealed to you. You don't know others. Are you stepping down on your own honorably, or do you want us to force you to do that?
Be careful about your utterances before me. If not, you will go the same way with your brother.
My king, you are wrong. What you did is wrong.
Yes.
You committed an atrocity. Yes. For the fact that we are friends, will not stop me from telling you the truth. You were not even chosen by the gods in the first place. Yes. You went as far as killing an innocent soul simply because you want to hide the verdict of the gods.
What verdict of the gods? Since when did Ovoko begin to interfere in the emergence of kings in this land?
Now, those here, we are not going into all that now. The dog that strays into the den of tigers, if it ever returns, will return with fatal wounds. You cannot remain the king of Ugezu kingdom. Yes. For the blood of a big wage calling for justice.
No, he must have to take his own life. He must, you must take your life. that is the atonement for killing my brother.
Fact! You're all stupid!
What?
What did you say? No, don't say, what did you say?
You are all stupid!
Hey!
Huh? Father! Father, you must do as they have said, for you're not worthy of the throne of Ugezu.
I remain the revered king of Ugezu kingdom. The one who has the offer of his Ugezu in his hands. No one can move me out of this place. No one. Let me see anyone who says I have lost the powers of the king. Let him stand in my way and see. I am the great Iroko. Stand in my way. I am the caterpillar.
Your father has lost it. Talk to your father because he has lost it. Father, he must atone. Father, the blood of my brother the king. Oh no, okay, we don't want to come.
The great Even Adobe of Ugezu Kingdom. You are welcome to us.
Thank you very much. The great Mbelede of Eternal Kingdom.
I believe that what brought you to Eternal Kingdom is the reason why you are seated here with me.
Exactly. The great Mbelede. My people are against me. Men, women, children, even my elders in council are against me. Worst of all, my son the prince is against me. Is that fair?
Pashikoti na ye gugo meni no na nugo nke no na na here budiri ya won kan kamiri no na itaga de wan. Even Adobe, they are against you because of what you did in the past. Am I correct?
Yes, you are. But that was a long time ago.
What is it that you seek?
That is the very question I have been waiting for you to ask. Great Mbelede, I want my people to respect me. I want them to worship me like a god, even after my death.
That is very simple. You are fitted with Itibo, the great eyes of the gods. The man that saves tomorrow. With him, there is no impossibility. I shall grant your request. Let me get him. No! No! No!
Your hands are dripping with the blood of innocent. Why are you still clinging onto the throne?
I see that you have no respect for me anymore.
What respect are you talking about, you evil man of a king?
Dikeh, you are pushing me to the wall.
Have I not done that already? Have I not done that already with the entire people? Is that not the reason you went to Eternal? To acquire power so that everybody would worship you?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Oh, you think I do not know? You think I do not know that you went to Eternal to get the power so that we can worship you? And the stupid native doctor died?
Who told you?
Nothing is hidden under the sun. Ezen Nadozie, you of all people should know that the gods will not allow you to hurt the people of Ugezu. Talk more of letting them worship you. Do as you have been told. Or
what, Dikeh?
Evil man.
How did he know? Guards! Guards!
Okay.
Which of you told my my son, we went to eternal. Which of you?
I'm not the one, my king.
Answer me! Which of
I am sorry, my king. I'm sorry. The prince threatened to deal with us if we did not open up. So I told him what we were told. I'm sorry, my king.
You did?
Forgive me, my king. We are all trying to salvage the situation. Please, my king.
Wait for me. What will happen to any of you who annoys me again? I will not only stop at killing you, but I will kill your mothers and your brothers and your sisters and your entire family. Take this idiot away, or you join him. I remain the revered king of Ugezu. I am the Iroko of this palace and of this kingdom. No one can move me.
Blessings to the land, shining like the sun. Amelita, daughter of the gods. You were born to save our land. We are safe in your hands. You have come from above. Open your heart for love. Follow your heart, follow your destiny. Amelita, daughter of the gods. Blessed to the land, shining like the sun.
I'm losing it. I'm really losing it. I am now rejected by everyone, and the elders are still insisting that I should step down. Now, they call me the evil king. I have to show them the real side of evil, so they will have something to engage their time. Azwei! Azwei! You are going to go to that place. The same place.
Drop the pot.
What?
Hurt me, please don't hurt me, please, 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 please. Please, please, please don't hurt me, please, 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 keep quiet. Please, 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 oh, please, 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 quiet. Please, please don't hurt me, please.
What are we waiting for? Let us do what we are asked to do.
Not so fast. I would like to have a taste of this maiden.
Agume. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Ah.
What's going on here?
Hi. Oh, man.
What happened? What's going on here, Nai?
Your father.
Mother.
Your father sent his guards to kill my daughter on her way to the street.
What? My father? What exactly happened?
They tried to rape her. But the God struck and rescued her own. Yeah. What time you finish? Oh. Now those here.
How dare you?
I am the king. I can do whatever I like.
You are truly a murderer.
Really? Yes, I am. And what are you? The son of a murderer.
The gods bear me witness that I disowned you as my father the very first day I found out you were a murderer. Your sins remain with you. I can never partake in it. They will never be visited on me.
Let me make one thing clear to you, Dikeh. I am your shadow. I am your God. You are nothing without me.
I am everything without you because your hands are soaked in blood. You sent your guards to murder Amelita simply because the gods used her to expose your evil deeds. I'm glad the gods are with her.
Obidike, get out of my palace.
Or what, Nadozie?
What? You dare call me by my name? Be careful, young man. Or I will deal with you.
You cannot do more than a dead rat.
When a man speaks, he should wait for the consequences of what he said. He should have waited.
I'm sorry, my king. I can't continue to stay here.
What is that supposed to mean?
I'm sorry, my king.
Come here! Come here! Aketa Goto, come here! I am the local here. No one can move me.
Prince Negros, their bodies are still in the forest.
Obofingarabata. Are the gods sleeping or what? Because they were the ones that gave the revelation to Omalisha in the first place. Yes. Why are they not doing anything about it now? Why?
Nadozie must step down as the king. The gods shall decide on what to do with him after that.
That is it. Obofingarabata. We have already asked him to abdicate the throne. But he threatened us with the staff of the king. The same staff we gave him in error. Obofi, that is why we are here before you as the priest of this land. You are the priest of Apalata, and as it is, you remain the only one that can do something now. And we are asking you, please, do something.
The gods are already doing something. And we must wait on the gods to conclude on what they have started. But someone he listens to must go and advise him to step down from the throne by himself.
You are the only one he can ever listen to in this matter. Why don't you come and talk to him yourself?
Prince, I move only when the gods instruct. That is how I have operated since I became the priest of the land. And that is how it must continue.
Prince Obidike, I must thank you from the bottom of my heart for electing to remain with the people, be with the people on the path of justice. Yes. You have proven by that singular act that you are a man of outstanding quality and outstanding integrity. Your action is something I will not forget in a hurry.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you.
Amelita, you are truly the daughter of the gods.
Indeed. You know, I have been wondering ever since. You mean something struck them dead just like that?
I'm still surprised.
So, Prince Obidike hasn't come to see you ever since then?
I'm certain the young man is overwhelmed realizing the kind of father he has. And I regret my inability to expose him early enough. He's indeed an evil man.
Absolutely. He is. Not only did he kill to become king, he is still ready to kill more just to retain the throne.
Prince Obidike is here. Greetings,
Greetings. Please, can I be with her alone?
Of course. Yes, my prince. Amelita.
Don't do that. Please.
Amelita, I'm sorry for what my father has done to you. I know he has done a lot to you and he intends to do more. But I promise you the gods will not let it. After all, they were the ones who revealed his evil deeds already. I'm just coming back from Ogbuefi Nganabata's shrine, where he told the elders and I that the gods will do what they need to do at the fullness of time. I'm sorry.
The more you talk, the more I see the reason the gods chose you as a king, even as a child. Stop apologizing to me, my prince, for you owe me no apologies.
You're such an amazing woman. I will love you forever.
Echancha ojo gidigidi boy boy. Gidigidi boy boy. Echancha ojo gidigidi boy boy. Gidigidi boy boy. Echancha ojo gidigidi boy boy. Gidigidi boy boy. Echancha ojo gidigidi boy boy.
Ogbuefi Nganabata, you are the least visitor I am expecting before the throne. Especially times of crisis like this. But now that you are here, I am glad. What would you have me do to secure your support? Tell me, and in my honor, I can do anything.
A man whose hands drip blood is trying to negotiate with the priest of the land. What an irony.
Oh, don't make a case out of this. For we all know how it works. Royalty, from time immemorial, has been big business. People kill to ascend the throne. And they kill some more to retain the throne. So don't make it appear as if I'm the one who started it.
I order you to keep your mouth shut and speak no more despicable words into my secret ears. The gods are annoyed with you over your evil deeds. In the first place, you were never chosen by the gods to be the king. Why are you still here parading yourself as the king?
Ogbuefi Nganabata, if you were not the chief priest of this land, I would have ordered your head as sacrifice to pacify the same gods that are angry. Howbeit, you do not come before me and speak nonsense just like the other elders and the prince.
I am not here on my own. The gods instructed me to come. Step down from the throne and face the consequence thereafter, or remain king and face the instant wrath of the gods. You have only 2 days. Only 2 days to do that.
Look at them. They're all planning to intimidate me into surrendering the powers of the king. But that can never happen. I am the king. I remain the king. And I will be buried a king.
I'm sorry to ask, my prince. For how long do you intend to run away? I mean, keep running away from the palace.
Excuse me, Ugezu. Are you in any way upset or uncomfortable with my stay with you here?
No, not at all. Not at all, my prince. That's not what I mean.
So what do you mean then?
You know, you are the prince of Ugezu kingdom. The heir apparent to the throne. I don't think it's right for you to, keep sleeping outside the palace.
You don't understand, Okudili. That king is an evil man. And I cannot keep staying and sleeping in the same palace with him. I'm waiting for the deadline given by Ogbuefi Zabata. And if Apalata was the one who started the cleansing through his wife, Maiden, then he will surely conclude it.
Is it Nadozie of Ugezu? Why did he become this evil suddenly?
I am not here on my own. The gods instructed me to come. Step down from the throne and face the consequence thereafter, or remain king and face the instant wrath of the gods. You have only 2 days. Only 2 days to do that.
You are that sacred staff of the king of Ugezu. You are that authority that makes the kings of Ugezu powerful. They want me to surrender you and cease to be king. That will never happen. They shall come and meet the remains of the king on the throne. Then they must bury me as the king, or the gods will rise against them.
I have come to get you out since you have refused to do what you asked. I'm talking to you, Father. Father! What kind of sleep is this? I'm talking to you, Father.
scream and do not be afraid. For the gods are happy with you. Justice has been brought to that innocent man that was killed. You are now free to start the process of breastfeeding a child. Remain blessed, daughter of the gods.
Killed himself by drinking the liquid of unveiled, which he prepared by himself for this purpose. He planned to die on the throne instead of surrendering the throne. He believed he must be buried as a king, but that will never happen. A man who took his life must not be mourned. A man who took the life of another person to become a king must not be remembered as a king. His remains must be thrown into the evil forest and be left to decompose. That is the verdict of the gods.
Hey! Hey!
He was a fool to have taken his own life. It wouldn't have cost him anything, surrendering that staff of the king and live. Hey!
It is possible the gods made him stubborn so that it could get to this climax of taking his own life.
Okay?
Yes.
Amelita, my daughter. The one and only daughter of the gods. Tell me, now that the murderer has paid the ultimate price, would you not say yes to a suitor?
Oh, the Prince of Movies.
Greetings, my prince.
Greetings.
The Prince of Movies, you are welcome.
My prince, you're welcome.
Into the evil forest.
Hey!
As instructed by the priest. Though we are not supposed to mourn him, but his death touched me because he was my father.
He was your father.
But the gods are wise. It's their will.
Onye nube n'ogejo, onye anabe n'ogejo, onye yekwu nke na no.
I seek nothing else but that you be my wife. Please, will you marry me?
You are now free to start the process of breastfeeding a child. Remain blessed, daughter of the gods.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Blessing to the land, shining like the sun. Almighty child, daughter of the God, follow your heart. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. Blessed to the land, shining like the sun. Omalicha, daughter of the gods. You were born to save our land.
My trap just caught this afternoon.
I am not here for meat.
I said it! I said it! Already, the daughter of Ego the no good has never visited me at home. For you to have finally come here means that something is cooking in your head. What is it?
I learned that Omalicha has finally agreed to marry the prince.
Yes, and do you have any problem with that?
You sound as if you are the one encouraging him to undermine me and all the maidens of the land. It is unfair.
Wait, Uyedika. Did you come here on your own to provoke me, or were you sent by other maidens? Eh?
I am not sent by anyone. I came here on my own. Okudili, please. I came to see you. And I believe you are the one that will help me in this.
I am the one that will help you on this. Help you with what?
I want you to sit the prince down and talk to him. Omalicha has never desired him as a man. For she is an evil maiden that has never desired any man. But I, Onyedika, I'm the only one that desires him from the deepest part of my heart. We all know that the prince will soon be crowned king. He needs a woman, not just any woman, but a wonderful woman like me. I will stand by him for the rest of his life. That's what he needs. Please talk to him for me, please.
You see your point. Well, I will talk to him, but you have to prepare your mind in case if he refuses to listen. Yes, you know, he has been chosen by the gods, and we cannot conspire against him.
Today is the day. As approved by the gods, even when you were still a child, I crown you as a Shukudumaga, the first of Ugezu kingdom. And here is your staff of office. And you, Amelita, the daughter of the gods that was commissioned to bring justice, I crown you today as the queen of our kingdom.
Amelita, daughter of the gods. Blessed to the land, shining like the sun. Amelita, daughter of the gods. Follow your heart, follow your destiny. Amelita, daughter of the gods. Blessed to the land, shining like the sun. Amelita, daughter